everyone, it's Ili Sulaiman and we're back in my kitchen, and of course we're celebrating Chinese New Year. And in Malaysia, the one thing that's really important in any Chinese festivities is the yisang. So I'm sharing with you a very simple recipe that you can prep in advance. So let's get started. So here I have some wonton sheets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice it up into strips and we're going to deep fry it. So here I have my wok here and I'm heating up my oil. And you just want to kind of spread them out a little bit. Just fry them in little batches so they don't overcrowd the pan. And they're almost instantly brown. So as it's still hot, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt just to kind of season them. So here I'm using young ginger and I'm just going to slice it up really thinly, like so. And next we also have some cucumber, which we're going to remove the seeds with the spoon. Afterwards, we're just going to slice it up as well. And it's really nice to have these different sizes and also different textures. Next, we're going to do the same with the chili. I'm just going to de-seed them and then slice them up into juliennes like so. And then now we're going to do our pickle. So here I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of sugar. And to that, I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of salt. Okay? Now we want to mix this up until it's completely dissolved. So once the sugar and the salt has completely dissolved, you can pour your mixture into the ginger, your cucumber, as well as your chilies. Now just give that a little swirl around. So next we also need to julienne some carrots as well as white radish. So here I have some purple cabbage. So the same thing, we want to cut it about the same size as well. So what I like to do is just pull it in half like so, and then slice away. And then I also like to add in a little bit of green. So we've got some romaine lettuce here as well, and then just slice it up, all into long strips. Now it's time to assemble the yisang. So we'll start with the carrots, and what I like to do is just put just a little bit, just like a handful on opposite sides. And then I start with the radish. And then we go in with that crispy wanton that we fried earlier. Purple cabbage. Followed by the romaine lettuce. So I usually start a little bit and then kind of just build it up so that you don't kind of overfill the plate too much. Here we have some sashimi salmon. And now for the pickles. So I kind of like to put the pickles on the contrasting colors. So if it's white here, I like to put the pickles on the red. Then the cucumber, I like to put that on the carrots. And then the ginger, I like to put it on the romaine lettuce. So next, we've got some of our tangerines. Just kind of give your salmon a little hug. I'm using 8 tangerines just for good luck, because 8 is a lucky number. After you've dressed your yisang with all the delicious dressings, it's time to Lo Hei with family and friends. Here's lots of love from me. Happy Chinese New Year!